So for the people who are watching us, would you mind telling us your full name and why are you here today?
My name is Thomas Allen Harris, and I am here today because I'm part of Black Pitch. I pitched my film, My Mom the Scientist. It's a documentary about my mom, who is a scientist and entered science at a time when there were very few women, very few people of color, and she broke through barriers to do it. But we never took any pictures of her at work. And at the same time, we were a family of photographers. So with the film, I'm integrating pictures of her story as a scientist within our family album.
Are you submitting to other festivals as well, like Dog NYC?
Yeah, well, actually, the film is not done yet. The film will be done in the fall. So when it's done, then we'll start doing our festival. We're gonna probably premiere sometime in early 2027. But right now we're approaching a fine cut, so we're really excited. We've been working on it for a while, and it's just like really great. My mom is alive and doing well. She's 88 years old, and she's like amazing to be like collaborating with my mom and honoring her, you know. And it's a Bronx story as well because our family is from the Bronx, and we go back in the Bronx 3 generations. So it's looking at the Bronx from the perspective of like science, art, spirituality.
How important is it for you to win today?
I could use the money. We would love the money because with this money, we'll be able to absolutely finish the film on time. But I feel like there's such great projects, and one of the things about Black Pitch is that it's like a family. And so if I win, I feel compassion for the people who didn't win. If they win, I'll be happy for them, but I also feel disappointed that we need to keep on struggling to get the money. So it's a combination. I feel like I've already had so many blessings from being part of the process because Black Pitch trains you. They give you resources. So we have this 7-minute video pitch, which we didn't have 2 months ago. So already, people are seeing it, and we have different kinds of support coming to us.
Amazing. So you have a backup plan in essence, right?
Yeah, well, as filmmakers, you always have to have a backup plan until the money is in your bank account. We actually got $3.2 million from the National Science Foundation for the film, but also for this large 3-year outreach project called Scientists in the Family. But the new administration in Washington cut our money illegally last year because of anti-DEI. So while we thought we were set for 4 years to be working on this project, the film and this big outreach project all across the country. And so this Black Pitch is one of our backup plans,
So it is important for you to win in essence, and it will be good if you win because then you can proceed with the film.
Yes, I'll proceed with the film, but we still have to raise money for the outreach, for all the things we did for the National Science Foundation. Yeah.
And after the film, what are you planning to do? Do you have any other ideas?
I have many films in progress. I'm just finishing up a short film called Good Morning Buffalo. It's about a father-daughter, African-American father-daughter legal team that fought the social media company and the gun industry because of the racialized mass shooting that happened in Buffalo, in which 10 people were killed in a black neighborhood. And so they recently won the case against the gun industry, and they're appealing the case against the social media company because they radicalized, this guy, this 18-year-old, made him a racist, and then he went and got this gun and shot up all these people. And so this is a short film that I just made. We're showing it as a work in progress in Chicago next week as part of Gabby Giffords Foundation. And so we're building outreach. So I have that film. I have a couple of narrative projects I'm working on. I'm working on a musical, and so I'm always busy. And I teach. I'm a professor in the practice at Yale University, and I teach courses related to the films I make. So I teach a course called Archive Aesthetics and Community Storytelling, and people make films using their family and community archives. and also community actors and whatnot. And I teach another course called a theoretical course called Family Narratives, Cultural Shifts. And we look at films by filmmakers who use their family archives and their families in their films.
Sounds busy for sure.
I'm too busy. But I'm grateful. I have the energy, you know?
Well, I hope you win tonight, and thank you so much for speaking to me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Take care.